Uh, Welcome to Data Ad Hoc YouTube channel. And for today's stream number 97, I have interesting topic about data protection. So in today's data topic, we will try to cover latest incidents from United Kingdom. So there was incident happened that uh, Afghan data leak happened recently. Actually, it happened like into 2023, but judge like recent hearing explained that ruled that now that data is made public, and there was many concern raised about what will happen to the list of people who are in that leak. So we will try to go for this timeline which happened started by 2022 and till now what happened. But these are key events, but that same time simultaneously I will try to check in details from for my understanding of what is the actual case here. So like ministry it that incidents or that error happened from Ministry of Defense MOD, forcing the government to transport, and because of this thousands of people from Afghan, they need had to relocate to Britain in secret, cost nearly £500 million already. So that is the cost for like that transportation from Afghan to Britain. But it's just a starting. But the next phase, that is the uh, settlement over there, and the making their allowing home and giving them job or uh, supplementary activities, that will cost another kind of major chunk of pounds, millions or billion pounds, all it will cost. So this was case in under super injection from September 2023. And for background, there is a like in 2021 UK, US and coalition troops withdrawn, and UK armed forces and official. So they were around 20 years like uh, they their presence were like 20-year duration. And there were already previous schemes happened for Afghan relocation assistance policy, and another name is ACRC, to escape reprisals from the researched Taliban. So this for those two policy or scheme, eligible people, Afghan people, are translator, interpreter, cultural advisors, and staff that work in embassies. So for this they already carried out relocation settlement, or they already carried out relocation schemes, and the many people already, Afghan people already settled over there. And those schemes are already well known and reported openly since they were established previously. So for timeline events, these are released yesterday, as we have discussed earlier. In Feb 2022, like MOD official information with there are around 18,714 Afghans list presents, and outside authorities government system. So in Feb 2022, MOD officials sent spreadsheet containing personal information official associated with 18,714. So you can get idea from this. We can get to know that it how much serious this or how huge data is uh, for this incidents happen. So and those Afghans related list or their personal information is outside of this these two schemes. And so incident happened through attempting to check applications. The soldiers were was checking applications and mistakenly believed that they were sending the names of only 150 applicants. So with 150, they also he or her that soldier sent list of 18,714 Afghans to be precise. Those numbers list we can see here. Let's check the details. The leaked spreadsheet contains the names, contact details, some family information, people potentially at risk of harm from Taliban. In August 2023, all personal information of 9 individuals from the data set appeared online. So it if that list nine people details appeared online, it means it's already circulated to much larger extent. A previous government learned of the breach. They like till this August, from Feb 2022 till August 2023, there were the government unaware that this data breach happened. They only got to know when that Facebook post with details appeared online. Then on September 1, 2023, judge granted the government a super injection. That meant no one could report that data breach had happened or even allowed to the gagging order. So government took good decision for data protection, that no one going to report from media, going to report what is happened, and they were not allowed to dig more details, because if journalist going to like dig into this data breach, they will get like there will be news also, they will get hands like details of the those individuals details, and there will be chances that risk of that it will be appeared somewhere online, or some uh, like ill intent people, they will get hands on that. So Ministry of Defense asked court to issue an injunction stopping the leak from becoming public. The court decides to issue a high restrictive super injection, fearing that as of 1 lakh people could be repercussions if the leaked document fell into hands of Taliban. So they had to take action, and they take good action for keeping that privacy. And meanwhile, uh, uh, till this injection in effect, they can take like counter action for this to handle this leak. So that happened. So code document from the time that what during this injection, what they mentioned, that the risk in question is the life of many individuals and their families. Stopping journalists reporting on the breach would give British government to chance to do everything reasonably can to help those who might have been put at further risk by the data compromise. So they took action accordingly, and this is their like uh, thought process behind the that super injection. So they come up with new scheme, which is Afghanistan a response route, and secretly evacuate people in the compromised data set who were not eligible for ARAP. That is this scheme which we already checked. This scheme, or this for both scheme in fact, but who were nevertheless judged to be at higher risk of reprisal by the Taliban. So those actually for those applicants who are total number we have seen here around for this total number of people, they started this scheme. So, according to Defense Secretary, 900 people have come already. Those people already come to UK via covert ARR scheme or are in transit. So, they are already in uh, uh, transition of this scheme, or few may be already reached UK, as well as 3,600 family members with 900 people, and with including their family member, total 3,600 people. In total, Minister of Defense says 6,900 people will have come to UK under ARR. So this figure includes principal applicants as well as their family member. These are people who would not have been eligible for protection under both scheme, and are only in UK because they were involved in the data breach. So, irrespective of the like migration policy, they are now trying to like uh, uh, make in place for like outer world. They are take this decision, positive decision, because of this data breach. Those individuals where whose names are in that list, they are in greater risk, and to make like to take safety of those people, they have started this operation. Judge who had been responsible for maintaining the super injection. Like in July 2025, the like day, day before yesterday, or before that 1 hour day, it mentioned that no longer necessary to stop journalists and ministers discussing the case publicly. So internal review, they mentioned that concludes that Taliban likely already possess the key information in the data set. It is unlikely that individuals would be targeted simply because of work for the UK, and that the acquisition of the data set is accordingly unlikely substantially to raise the risk faced by the individual who data it includes. So they they now think that uh, it's already long duration, like after 20 Feb 2022 till today, till 17 July, they thought that it is already greater duration, and by that time, if they had this, there are chances that Taliban had already that list, and if they wanted to take some action, or for those individual whose name was on that list, they already had taken that action. But there are no news, and maybe they decided not to take action because simply because their names are, they wanted to just try to relocate to Britain. So we have so we discussed this one resettlement scheme in April 2024. New scheme ARR implemented, and injection in November 2023. Super injection is extended. So this is detailed timeline. Taliban may still not have been aware of the leaked data. During that time, they thought this that Taliban may not have aware of leaked data existence, and many thousands could be killed or injured if fell into their hand. The judge would extend acknowledges it creates the scrutiny vacuum. Injection, then again, injection extended in Feb 2024. Secret low location scheme could save lives of 4,000, and potentially a further 9,000 people who might be eligible. And Ministry of Defense questioned in May 2024 that uh, government has decided to offer relocation to further 2,300 people to with their families. In 21st May 2024, injection nearly lifted. Judge ruled that. He also says the cohort who had been offered relocation to the UK amounted to about 20,000 people would likely cost several billion pounds. The Minister of Defense appealed to the court appeal, which rules the super injection should be continued but reviewed every 3 months. So from this time they decided to review every 3 months, like what is the current status and if that injection should be kept or removed. And details made public on 15 July after May 2024, and after every 3 months they reviewed, and this month they decided to made it public. The response and number of wanted to live in the UK as a result come to light after injection was lifted. People whose details were leaked are informed as well. Facebook poster result settlement revealed. It is revealed that MOD tracked down the Afghan man who posted details of the leak on Facebook and offered to speed up the review of his rejection settlement application. It is understood that he is now in the UK. So, uh, the Afghan who already put lives of danger, other Afghan peoples already living in UK, and he posted that online post, but uh, government also take action and track down those like individual who are doing data breach are actually good practice for data protection. Taliban comments. The Taliban government on 17 July, Taliban commented that has not arrested or monitored Afghan affected by the leak, but relatives of the Afghan named in the leak tell the BBC that they fear for their families still in country. So maybe from this incident, there will be some political uh, precautions will take from Britain towards Taliban, that they will not harm uh, Afghanistan, whose or their families whose name was in that list, but that things or that news or that details will not come in public sooner. So we are not sure like how it will going to happen, or that process will happen. British officials also leaked a database. Another injection is partially lifted, revealing that secret personal data of special forces and spies was also on the leaked database. So till now we only saw like how they have took action like a common people who are not related, who are somehow related to forces or soldiers, but here are people actually spies or special forces from British people. All their name also included in that database. And uh, those services are from like Special Air Services SAS and Special Boat Services SBS. There are 100 or more involving British operatives during that time. So given the UK intelligence and special forces communities nearly 2 years in which come up with ways to migrate this disaster and adopt whatever protective measures they can for both Afghan and Brits on the leaked data sets. So there are chances that those they need to take action somehow. This duration from 2023 till now, they already aware that their special forces and spies details are present in that leak data. But this 2 years gap, uh, 2 years, around 3 years gap, they allowed media organization to reveal that, no, sorry, which one? It given the those 2 years gap given in UK intelligence special forces community nearly 2 years in which to come up with ways to mitigate this disaster and adopt whatever protective measures they can do for both Afghan and Brits on the leaked data set. So uh, they their for special forces and spies, their names will be changed, forged and disguised. But I think like as per this article, there are some biometric data is also available for that. Like, of course they will take some precautions regarding biometric data, and they will try to cover up as much as possible for those. And scheme already allowed 4,500 Afghans family members. Total cost, estimated cost is 850 million pounds. So with we have we in today's session we saw that because of minor mistake, this all like in like people who applied for migration and also spies or special forces lives came in danger. And because of that, uh, government took as much as possible precautions and try to generate new scheme. And this only happens because they like care about the individuals who are in that data breach. And as much as possible they take precautions to cover up those things. And I'm not sure like from like what other governments apart from this developed country, what if this happened for like any developing countries or underdeveloped countries, they would have, I'm sure that they would have not taken any kind of this serious measures to cover those individuals lives. So uh, and I am sure that from now onwards they must have improved their process of this in Ministry of Defense to keep process uh, transparent and same time uh, more efficient, so those kind of data breach will not happen in future. So that's it today for data ad hoc stream number 97. Let's meet next time with another interesting data topic. Thank you.